Okay guys, welcome back to a brand new Ark video. Today is a very interesting one, as I've actually never seen this before, and I'm a little bit annoyed at myself that I've never seen this before, because every few months there seems to be something new found in the trailer that so many of us do miss. Now this is very interesting because it's about a new type of plant for Ark Survival Evolved 2, and we did actually get a response by one of the devs on this plant. It's obviously not the biggest, the most exciting information. It's not like we've got a dossier or something like that to read through, but it's still cool, as the Ark 2 information has been very quiet, as this year is meant to be the year of Ark 2 coming out. Now, as always, if you guys are excited for the release of Ark 2, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. The support, as I've mentioned recently on the channel, has been amazing, and we're hoping to keep growing and seeing where we can go with this, because I'm just really excited to make Ark 2 content when we actually do get the game. So it all started, guys, when this person, Riker Plays, huge shout out to you for finding out this information. I think it says here it was translated from Spanish, so I didn't actually know what that was, but they asked a question, and I translated it, obviously, which was, this plant that appears in the trailer of Ark 2, will it be an X or Z or some other type of plant? So normally when I see questions like this, like, you're not really ever expecting a reply, because obviously this was the photo here. And as you'll see on your screen, this was the photo that we do see in the Ark 2 trailer. So there was a pretty interesting question to ask there. We wanted to know what type of thing we can get from this plant, you know, whether it is an X or a Z. And as I mentioned, you know, like, even when you tweet the devs about anything Ark 2, it is very on high, like security mode. Like, you're not finding out Ark 2 stuff. But it was very nice to see that Craig Brown did reply in Spanish, which I then translated, and it said, "It will be a new plant. I think I'm allowed to say that." So that is very interesting to find out that it's not going to be a plant that has actually been in Ark Survival Evolved so far. The plant is a brand new Ark 2 official plant, which obviously we don't have a clue what it's going to be, but I suppose you guys in the comment section can talk about some of the things you think it could be, or what you think it could be useful for. Like, what other plants do you think could come to Ark Survival Evolved 2 and really make a difference? Now, Riker did actually go on to ask Craig a question, which was just, "Hello, Craig Brown. Do you know when we will know something more about Ark 2? Can you talk about it? We need something, even if it's something minimal." And sadly, as expected, it was today. It wasn't even that long ago, their response. So you never know. There may be a response that I can, you know, follow up on for you guys. But sadly, there hasn't been yet. And I really don't think there will be a response to this, just due to, like, literally the devs can't say pretty much anything at the moment. They can only, like, say the tiniest amount of things. They're on, as I mentioned, very, like, high security mode. Nothing is coming out. Now, the one thing I do find very crazy is that it is the 25th of January 2022 today, and Ark 2 is obviously still planned. Even the animated series is still planned for 2022. So the biggest question is, if it still does come to the game, will it be something that we find out more and more as the year goes on? Will it be delayed, or will it just come out of nowhere and released? I really doubt it will just come out of nowhere, because, you know, when you're selling a new game, you know, you expect to have some TV adverts on it. You expect to, like, really give it promotion before it actually does come out, so people can get it pre-ordered. So, and the thing I can't really work out is that normally Ark's big announcements are November, with the Extra Life event, which is a charity event they do every single year, and the Game Awards has been whenever they've done a big announcement. That's in December. So the only thing I can work out is if Ark announce at the Extra Life event all the Ark 2 stuff, and then with a release date, and then it still somehow comes out in December 2022, or they announce all the information about it then it comes out in 2023. I really don't know. I would be a bit sad if it was delayed. I mean, I would be happy with one more year of Ark 1, of course. I still really enjoy it. I still think you guys really enjoy it, and there's still loads and loads of new players. But obviously, when you expect, you know, a date when it's said, it would, I know it's never been officially like said it's definitely coming, but there was like a 2022 date on, I know for sure, on the animated series and pretty much on the Ark 2. So it would be nice to see it. And I've always mentioned my point as well in my Ark 2 videos that you know, every company most of the time, you know, needs to make a profit in a year. And this, and you know, and how Wildcard has always worked is they've mentioned in interviews before that they're never looking to release microtransactions or anything like that because they don't agree with them, they don't think it's right, but they always make their money from their paid DLCs because they believe that they can put loads of hard work in it, release it to the community, and they're actually paying for something, you know, that's guaranteed and good, if you know what I mean. One of the things I think Wildcard don't get enough love for, because they could have just gone into the route of paying for skins and stuff, you know, and on microtransactions and stuff. So I think that's a really awesome thing about the team. So what is Ark going to make their money on this year? Because we know there's probably going to be some other types of free content coming out this year. We know we're getting the Fjord map, which is the Viking map, completely free January 2022 with 3 new dinos. So where they're going to make their money from? Usually it's Genesis Part 2, Genesis Part 1, Extinction. There's no more storyline to Ark 1. So in my eyes, it's got to be Ark 2 this year. I know I could be wrong, but I just feel like they're going to make money. That's the only thing I can imagine it being this year. Let me know what you guys think about that in your comment section down below. Let me know what you think about the new plant and what it could be. I think that sounds really, really awesome. Now, if you didn't see, on Friday, there was a community crunch. A lot of people may not have seen, because it's been quite a quiet community crunch. It's only had 708,000 views. So 7,800 views. They did tell us that while we prepare to share the details for the annual Love Evolved event and the dossier for the Des Modus Draculite, we'll leave you with some awesome highlights from the communities. There's pretty much just really awesome like content creators and stuff. I've already sort of talked about these content creators and found out if you do want to go and check out yesterday's video, which goes more in depth into the Love Evolved event. And if you are wondering on an Evo event, there probably won't be one now until the Love Evolved event. So the Love Evolved event most likely will come in like 2 to 3 weeks time. Hopefully next week we may get the Desmodus Draculae dossier, which is the new huge vampire bat coming to the game very, very, very soon. But yeah, that's pretty much all the news you need to know right now regarding Ark 2 and the Ark community. If you didn't know, these are the PC patch notes. The most recent one was a very minor update which came yesterday for all platforms, which was just literally fixing an exploit for the game. And then before that, there was that large console update. I know it caused problems to servers, but it was fix some exploits, fix some holes in Lost Island, fix some crashes, address some overspawning issues on the Lost Island map, can no longer place dermis of creatures in taxidermy / training dummy if that creature is not transferable to a given map, fix loot crate spawns of massive / devious artifacts, fix for fertilized void wyvern eggs not decaying, reduce fog while underwater, fix some clutter and foliage, adjustments and fixes to the Amargasaurus, fixes to the Cynomacrops, adjusted respawn map and global lat / I can never pronounce that, but chords to be accurate on the Lost Island, and fix large beaver dams being invisible for some clients on the Lost Island, and fix some issues where dinos were marked as not tameable in caves on the Lost Island. So that is everything you guys need to know regarding Ark 1 and Ark 2. Again, let me know what you think. I really hope this could be something awesome. I cannot wait. All I want really, guys, I don't know about you, is a release date on the animated series and Ark 2. We just want to know this information. We're all so excited and we just want it to be an amazing, amazing game. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. See you soon.